Hello, welcome to my very first episode of Rank Duel 1v1. My name is DyadSky, and today we'll be playing Skadi versus Chiron. So I'm pretty surprised that my opponent picked Chiron because we actually left a lot of higher tier gods unbanned in our banning phase. For those who wants to know about the bans, you can just check the description. I'll just chuck it down below. So Skadi today. For those who don't know why Skadi is so strong, because his little wolfy counter can actually tank a lot of hits for him, for Skadi during a fight. And when Skadi uses ulti, counter just become invulnerable. So your opponent can't do damage to you because they need to shoot past counter, while you can just slow him and doing AoE damage, rooting him, I mean. So I used my mana pop there by accident, and I see he's trying to do the blue red buff. I know he can't rush it down, so I clear the wave as soon as possible. I just use all my skills just because yeah, I used my mana pop by accident. And he actually kind of messed it up there because he let me do a full clear of the wave, so he actually lost a lot of gold and stuff under the tower already. I think I'm just gonna keep up the pressure just cause I can. For those who don't know, Skadi actually have one of the highest clear at level 3, just because you have, not only because you have 3 skills, 2 of your skills are AoE, and with the golden bow, like there's no one that can really match your clearing speed. But you don't really want to spam all your mana at the start. I only do it because I know I can push the whole wave to the... Wait, that's really unfortunate there. He took my... Oh, I think I'm gonna die here. The juke, the basic. Happy feet. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, the taunt. Oh shit, it's level 5. Oh no, last one. Oh no, I'm dead.
We fought our hardest.
That was really unfortunate there. He got level 5 before me because he stole my blue buff. I mean red buff. I keep saying blue buff, I don't know why. And I think I lost pretty much the whole wave there. That's unfortunate. Chiron has a really strong early game compared to Skadi. But when it comes to late game and mid game, like I think like the turning point in this matchup is pretty much at around mid game, where Skadi has like maybe 2 items, 2 to 3 items, and my auto attack becomes stronger, my counter becomes stronger. Then I'll start beating him in these 1v1 duels. And Chiron's poke, if he maxes 2 first, those like homemade missile, I don't know what's that skill called. If he max 2 first, early on it just does so much damage. You can see like one of his poke, one rotation, it does like half of my health, while it heals him as well, because Chiron's passive actually heals him percentage of health. That's really sucks. So I'm trying to do here, just try to farm it safely now, stop the bleed. Because I know when it comes to late game, I can actually win. And as I said, I'm gonna play safe. I died there. I keep forgetting that Chiron's dash, he can actually like knock me backwards. So what he did there was really smart. He played really well. He knocked me backwards towards the archers, like all his archers, and I actually took a lot of damage from the archers, while like just trying to have to run past him to get to safety. And probably should have used my ulti there, just a panic click, I guess. And I definitely should have started with meditation. The reason why I got sprint there is because I didn't think Chiron has such a early killing potential on me. And I was just gonna farm it safe and just get sprint and maybe, I don't know, like a curse or something, or like some other relics that's more useful in the late game. Because meditation is really it's really not that good in late game. A lot of people get it as a first relic just to try to snowball it out during the first few fights. Let's do some poke on him. I actually did pretty well on him. Like the poke, I did like half damage on him. And he uses dash as well, so I'm pretty certain I can kill him there. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Woo. Well, that was pretty close. Like even though I got him down to half, he can still nearly kill me with his combos. That's pretty rough. But the reason why I engaged there is because I saw him use his dash, to dash to get some lifesteal, and I just tried to ulti there. He beats, but he beats really late, and then he beats and then he uses ulti. This is kind of weird because like once he uses ulti, he can't really run away. But yeah, that's a kill for me. That's what I needed to come back from the game actually. So for those who are new to my channel, this is my very first comment. It's not really a live commentary actually, because I recorded this game a few days ago, and this is kind of like a voiceover for the game that I'm playing right now, because I don't really want to do live commentary on my first few games, just because I really want to improve my talking before I actually manage to I thought, oh, he's at blue buff now. Is that my blue? Oh no, he's baiting me. We're gonna fight here. Whew, that was actually really close. And I actually messed up there because I didn't use my color to attack. My color is just running around me and just like saying, hey boss, use me. So that was a really good kill there for me, for us. And I taunt him back because he taunted me before. This is a return favor. I got a defensive item as my 4th item just because I feel like we're gonna be fighting a lot, and I want immediate power just to fight him. So defense is good for immediate defenses. While lifesteal, it actually takes time to stack up, and actually takes time to make the lifesteal be effective. And if you don't have like a tier 3 lifesteal item, it really sucks. Lifesteal is really bad. So what I did there was I used counter to attack him, to tower dive attack him, and after the one hit, I record counter, and then it can actually immune to that tower damage. A lot of people don't really know how to use this technique to poke, but it's actually a really cute technique if you can master it. It just does like a bit extra damage here and there, and until your opponent realized they really have health already. So I'm rushing to red because I love red. As one key in winning rank duel is to take the red buff all the time. Even if you have a blue buff on you, you want to take it, or unless you know your opponent cannot take it 100%, you always want to take it to stop them from taking it. So I feel like he's pretty salty about the last 2 kills, and I messed up my ulti there. I mean, I used my ult too early, too late, sorry. There's nothing much I can do. I just really want to go back now at this point. Okay, you really have to stop this bitch. Wow, this guy is salty. You see how I've been trying to stop my back so much. Like, come on, man. But honestly, I might actually die here if he plays well. Nah, just kidding. Skadi OP, the clear. So I'm backing right now, getting my hides. and getting my lifesteal, my 5th item. It really depends on the game actually. Sometimes if I get Equifo on my 3rd item, I would feel like getting defense on my 4th. Unless I'm winning really hard, then I can go lifesteal or more damage. But I feel like getting a defense on a 5th item when it's a really close match is not optimal as a 5th item. It's a bit too late because most of the people actually will go lifesteal 3rd item and then 4th item they'll go defense. And when the enemy have like a hide and you don't, it really turns the tide a lot against you. At this point of the game, I can pretty much win every single fight. That's why I'm just trying to push my advantage and just take everything I can just to extend the lead. And you can see, like, even though we're 2 to 2 kills, my lead, I actually have a lead over him right now just because from all this little thing I do. I take buff control, especially red buff. I just try to clear the wave, push the wave from even from level 3. I push the wave all the way to his tower, and at that point he's just like start losing money here and there, start bleeding the money. This is what you really want to do. Sometimes you can't get money, you can't get an advantage by killing your opponent, but just trying to think like where can you make your opponent lose money. Like sometimes, like this is a really good example or really easy example is that you push the wave, or like maybe your opponent went back and then you push the wave, clear the wave, and then as your wave hit the tower, you went to the buff, you go to the blue buff, and your opponent have to choose to either lose a blue buff or lose the whole wave. And it's a win-win situation for you. If it comes for your blue buff, unless you can burst the buff down, you really don't want to like take the buff damage, take the damage from blue buff and then get hit by him. So what you want to do is, if it's coming to you at the blue buff, you walk back a bit, and then he'll think you're gonna go back, and then he's gonna go to the wave, right? And then you do the buff again, and then this like juggling will make him lose his wave while he's losing his buff. And if you like execute this correctly, he's gonna like lose his wave and lose his buff, and that's one advantage you can do against your opponent without killing them. Because if you think about it, each wave is like over $100 worth, and the buff is like over $100 worth as well. If he lose the whole wave and lose his buff, that's like that's nearly $300. That's $300. That's, yeah, bucks is an Aussie term for money. Anyways, he's gonna lose pretty much a Q worth of gold. So this is how you snowball stuff. This is honestly why Wrath is so strong as well, because each Wrath you have, like whenever Wrath is up, you can just pretty much confirm like a buff, and then the importance of buff in season 3 is a lot more important than season 2, I reckon. Because in season 2 there's 6 buff. Even if you lose 1 or 2, you can still have like another 4 to take. But right now, if you lose 2 buff, not only that your experience is really like you have an experience disadvantage, they have a buff advantage over you. So, anyways, I look at this item just now, and he's actually going for breastplate and Jordans. It's a little weird. It's max cooldown build, which is fine in arena, but in a duel you don't really want to go for max CDR. You want stats that actually helps you in combat. Primarily your auto attack and like your better defense. Like if you look at my items now, I got devil gloves and a hide, and these 2 items is just so much better than his max cooldown, max CDR. I feel like max CDR items are only good if you're playing maybe warrior and assassin, but definitely not hunters. It's pretty bad on hunters unless you're winning like so hard already. You can just like fuck around, do whatever you want. Right here I'm trying to bait him over again to the blue buff. Unfortunately he took it, but doesn't matter too much. The whole point of taking his blue is just to try to bait a fight there. I'm actually gonna bait. I'm gonna do another baiting again. I'm gonna bait a bow demon. If he comes. Wait, what? Wait, do you guys see that? He just ultied. Wait, can you? Wait, do you guys know if he can actually see? Like, does he actually have vision if he uses ulti and shoot his like laser beam all the way to bull demon? Because I don't think he can actually do that. That would be pretty OP. Anyways, probably misclick. Anyways, I'm gonna get a rat again, which is really good for me. I'm still getting a lot of buff control, like at least 2 of them. Rat buff and my own buff. Sometimes I can steal his buff, but sometimes he got lucky and stole it. So the reason why I take the meditation here is because I wanna like engage into a fight. I'm gonna try to poke him really low so I can take the bull demon for free. Because at this point, if I don't do the bull demon, I can't take the tower. He's just gonna tower hug and then wow, just healing himself up.
Your skis.
Well, I guess getting max cooldown on Chiron is kinda reasonable because like you can just spam your skills and heal yourself. But I guess it's really good for early game. Maybe mid game, but at late game, those items are just not optimal, really. So right now I don't know where he is because if I go back, I'm gonna be losing my bull demon. That's why I have to stay. But I don't know. That's really unfortunate because I thought he was baiting me to go back and then he'd take the bull demon, but he actually went back. So right now I really want to try to go back, but he's not gonna let me as usual because he's fucking big. Anyways, I need to sprint to count his curse because there's no way I can duel him just now with a curse and his speed stick. I'm gonna be getting no lifesteal while he's just healing up with his basic attack and his skills. That's why I need to get away from there. I'm actually dying here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. By trying to overstay to protect my bull demon, I actually lost my tower there, sacrificed my tower there. That's a misplay by me, definitely, but I still think I'm fine if I don't lose the Phoenix. I can still win this game pretty easily. So for those who realize, I actually got meditation after, like, as a second relics. Even though I said meditation is not that good on a second, like, as a second relics, just because I don't know what to get. Like, I can get Aegis for Century. I mean, for his ulti, but it's not that useful because I can't attack him during the period. I just feel like at this situation, maybe meditation is the best choice. So like maybe if he's some god with a lot of CC, then I'll take bits.
The hunt begins.
Yeah, he's just trying to heal up, so I can't really take the bull demon safely. I don't want to throw the game there, honestly, because if I tried and I lost the bull demon and I died, that's definitely game. There's no coming back from that, pretty much. So I'm just doing anything to not throw the game, like I've already been doing for the whole game, honestly.
You are doomed.
And honestly, the first 2 deaths I had was because I never fought a Chiron in a duel before. I don't think I did. Not that I remember. So I actually forgot how strong Chiron is early game.
Shattered like
And
ice.
what he did there was pretty weird, because he was really low. He obviously can't contest and defend the tower, but he's just trying to stay.
Watch your step.
So I can just force the tower right in front of his face, because if he come close to me, I can just try to kill him, or
Every
even
advantage helps.
poke him even lower. So should have gone back earlier. And so now we got a tower, which is pretty good. Bull Demon is still up, that's why I need to ward, just in case he like do a
I'm an
sneaky
expert.
Bull Demon. So for those who are pretty new to Duel, my items, like this 6 item right now is like a it's like the 6 item you want to get in a on a hunter in a duel matchup. Okay, I killed him there because I saw him use his dash, and I think I can actually end the game here with counter just tanking everything. I'm just gonna use the counter to tank the Titans there. Yeah, I'm doing so much damage. And there it is, GG. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day. See you guys.